In a world obsessed with alpha males and beta followers, there's a shadow lurking in the corners of society, the enigmatic Sigma male. You might think you know all about male archetypes, but prepare to have your mind blown. Welcome to Official Sigma Male, where we dive deep into the psyche of the most misunderstood and potentially dangerous breed of men. Ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly command respect without following the typical alpha playbook? That's the Sigma male in action. But here's the kicker. Beneath their cool exterior lies a set of traits so potent they make Sigmas the most formidable force in any room. Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the 7 dark traits that make Sigma men a breed apart. Buckle up, because what you're about to learn might just change how you see the world and yourself. 1. Ruthless ambition. Sigma men are known for their unwavering ambition, a trait that can be both admirable and terrifying. They'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals, often disregarding societal norms and expectations. This relentless drive can lead them to great success, but it also means they're not afraid to step on toes or burn bridges along the way. Their ambition isn't just about personal gain. It's a deep-seated need to prove their worth and leave a lasting impact on the world. This intensity can be intimidating to those around them, as Sigmas often appear laser-focused and unapproachable. They're not interested in small talk or office politics. They're here to get things done. Sigma men view obstacles as mere challenges to overcome, and they approach problems with a cold, calculated mindset. This ruthlessness in pursuit of their ambitions can make them formidable opponents in any arena, whether it's business, politics, or personal relationships. They're not afraid to make tough decisions or take risks that others might shy away from. Their ambition is often coupled with a strong sense of self-reliance, making them resistant to outside influence or control. This independence can be seen as threatening to established power structures, as Sigmas aren't easily swayed by traditional hierarchies or social pressures. 2. Emotional detachment. Sigma men are notorious for their emotional detachment, a trait that can be both a strength and a weakness. They often maintain a cool, aloof exterior, rarely letting their true feelings show. This emotional armor allows them to navigate complex situations without getting caught up in drama or sentiment. Their detachment isn't just a facade, it's a deeply ingrained part of their personality. Sigmas tend to process emotions internally, rarely seeking external validation or comfort. This self-reliance can be intimidating to others, who may find it difficult to connect with or understand them on a deeper level. While this trait helps Sigmas remain objective and level-headed in crisis situations, it can also make them appear cold or uncaring. They may struggle to form deep emotional bonds, preferring to keep people at arm's length. This can lead to a sense of isolation, even as they excel in their chosen fields. The emotional detachment of Sigma men can be particularly dangerous in leadership roles, where empathy and emotional intelligence are crucial. Their decisions, while logical, may lack consideration for the human element, potentially leading to unintended consequences. 3. Calculated manipulation. Sigma men are masters of subtle manipulation, using their keen understanding of human nature to their advantage. They don't rely on brute force or obvious tactics. Instead, they prefer to pull strings from the shadows. This ability to influence others without their knowledge is both impressive and unnerving. Their manipulative skills often stem from a deep understanding of psychology and human behavior. Sigmas can read people like open books, quickly identifying weaknesses and leverage points. They use this knowledge to craft intricate plans, always staying several steps ahead of everyone else. What makes their manipulation truly dangerous is how effortlessly they execute it. A Sigma man can plant ideas in someone's mind so skillfully that the person believes it was their own thought all along. This level of influence can be used to achieve their goals, often at the expense of others. However, this trait isn't always used maliciously. Sigma men may employ their manipulative skills to navigate complex social situations or to achieve what they believe is the greater good. The line between benevolent manipulation and exploitation is often blurred in their world. 4. Unwavering self-reliance. Sigma men possess an extreme level of self-reliance that borders on isolation. They firmly believe in their ability to handle any situation without external help, often pushing away offers of assistance. This trait can be admirable, but it also creates a dangerous level of detachment from society. Their self-reliance extends beyond mere independence. It's a core part of their identity. Sigma men often view relying on others as a weakness, preferring to face challenges alone, even when collaboration would be more beneficial. This stubborn self-sufficiency can lead to missed opportunities and unnecessary hardships. The dark side of this trait manifests in their relationships. Sigma men struggle to form deep connections, as their need for self-reliance prevents them from truly opening up or becoming vulnerable. They may push away loved ones, believing they're better off handling life's challenges solo. While this unwavering self-reliance can lead to impressive achievements, it also creates a sense of alienation. Sigma men may find themselves isolated at the top, having pushed away potential allies and supporters in their relentless pursuit of self-sufficiency. 5. Unyielding individualism. Sigma men embody an extreme form of individualism that sets them apart from society's norms. They reject conventional wisdom and social expectations, forging their own path regardless of the consequences. This unyielding commitment to their individuality can be both inspiring and deeply unsettling to those around them. Their individualism isn't just about being different. It's a core philosophy that guides every aspect of their lives. Sigma men often challenge established systems and authority figures, not out of rebellion, but from a genuine belief in their own perspectives and methods. This can lead to groundbreaking innovations, but also to conflicts with those in power. The dark side of this trait emerges in their interactions with others. Sigma men may struggle to compromise or work within a team, as they see conformity as a threat to their individuality. This can make them difficult colleagues and partners, always prioritizing their own vision over collective goals. Their extreme individualism can also lead to a sense of alienation. Sigma men might find themselves isolated, not because they can't connect with others, but because they refuse to adapt or conform even slightly to social norms. 6. Ruthless pragmatism. Sigma men are known for their ruthless pragmatism, a trait that allows them to make difficult decisions without hesitation. They view the world through a lens of pure practicality, often disregarding emotional or moral considerations. This approach can lead to remarkable efficiency, but also to actions that others might find cold or even cruel. Their pragmatism extends to all aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors. Sigma men are not afraid to cut ties with people who no longer serve their purposes, or to abandon projects that don't yield results. This ruthless efficiency can be both admirable and terrifying to those around them. In leadership roles, their pragmatism can lead to tough but effective decisions. Sigma men are willing to make unpopular choices if they believe it's for the greater good or long-term success. However, this approach can also result in a lack of empathy and consideration for the human cost of their actions. The dark side of this trait is its potential for justifying morally questionable actions. Sigma men might rationalize unethical behavior as necessary for achieving their goals, blurring the lines between right and wrong in pursuit of results. 7. Unrelenting ambition. Sigma men possess an ambition that knows no bounds, driving them to pursue their goals with an intensity that can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. They set their sights on lofty objectives and refuse to let anything or anyone stand in their way. This relentless drive can lead to remarkable achievements, but also to a disregard for collateral damage. Their ambition isn't fueled by a desire for recognition or approval, but by an internal fire that demands constant progress and achievement. Sigma men are often willing to sacrifice personal relationships, ethical considerations, and even their own well-being in pursuit of their goals. This single-minded focus can be deeply unsettling to those around them. The dark side of this trait emerges in how they treat obstacles and competition. Sigma men may view others as mere stepping stones or hurdles to be overcome, rather than as fellow human beings. This can lead to a reputation for being cutthroat and merciless in their pursuits. While their unrelenting ambition often results in success, it can also leave a trail of broken relationships and burnt bridges in its wake. Sigma men may find themselves at the top, but potentially alone and disconnected from the world they've worked so hard to conquer. As we've explored these 7 dark traits of Sigma men, you might find yourself both intrigued and unsettled. The power of emotional detachment, the skill of calculated manipulation, the strength of unwavering self-reliance. These are tools that can shape the world, for better or worse. But here's the million-dollar question. How will you use this knowledge? Are you a Sigma male recognizing these traits in yourself? Or perhaps you've encountered these characteristics in someone else? The awareness you've gained today is a double-edged sword. It can help you navigate complex social dynamics, but it also comes with great responsibility. Will you use these insights to grow, to understand others better, or to protect yourself from manipulation? If this deep dive into the Sigma male psyche has sparked your curiosity, don't let the journey end here. The official Sigma Male channel is your gateway to understanding not just Sigma traits, but the intricate dance of human behavior and power dynamics. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss our next video where we'll be exploring, well, you'll have to tune in to find out, won't you? Until then, stay sharp, stay Sigma.